just going orca now.
It's a whale of a time.
Hello!
Hello!
What's up, troublemakers, and welcome back to Trouble at the Tavern.
A D&D, a podcast.
Oh,
That was just so many levels.
So many level, everything at once.
Yeah. If you've been enjoying the podcast, feel free to give us...
Pede Asteria. Asteria. Fuck. Pede Asteria.
which is
5 stars.
in?
Greek.
Wow.
Yeah. I also
Okay.
know how to say orange. Portocal.
Great. 5-star oranges.
We're here to
Posso
educate
cani
now.
afto.
Yes, yes.
How much does this cost?
Thank you, Mike.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
We've all got our things on this podcast, and Mike's is just Google searching 5 stars in different languages.
Yes.
20 seconds before we hit record.
Yes,
Of
and then
course.
saying it 10 times.
Totally
before
open
the
to
record.
recommendations of new languages. The
Yeah.
next thing for Mike.
If you want your language represented on the Trouble at the Tavern podcast, leave a comment down below.
Trouble at the Tavern, a D&D podcast, where we're always mindful to clean up small magical spills because customers can trip easily.
Is this a two-parter?
Oh, he got it! No.
Did he? I missed it.
Can trip easily.
Got it. Got it.
Oh,
Got it.
Minor
Very
spells.
good.
Finally,
Very good.
I got one, and you guys didn't.
Clap hands.
I'm always silent and upset because I don't get them.
like my mom.
Yes.
Oh, is that
Whoa.
why?
Silent Star?
Do you want to talk about that?
Silent Star?
Oh.
No.
Not your real life mom.
No.
Okay.
My mom's very loud in real life. She's a boisterous Polish woman. Shout out Magda.
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 My
Well-
name is Chris Black, and I'm your Dungeon Master for this
Longest intro.
podcast. Join with me, as always, except for the last episode when we didn't know what our names were, Michael Bukasevich.
Yeah.
Right, an intro. Dylan Buckley. Whoa! I was a fish, and now I am not.
No, you're a boy.
I'm back to being a boy. Thank you.
almost a man.
His intros are just getting better and better. Can't wait. Episode 60, here we come. When he just makes noises. Not
60
even words.
right around the corner.
Right around the corner.
Hartley Fanson.
Yeah, Clue Standy. I am and have always and will always be a paladin.
Very good.
Ooh.
And
Nice.
I'm here to heal.
Oh.
I'm here to smite.
Nah.
And I'm here to have a bad time.
Oh, not a good time.
Oh, sorry. Is that what I said? I meant good time.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
And last but absolutely certainly not least,
Definitely
not.
Definitely not.
No.
Maggie Pellude.
Playing Minx Revka. And I am the Satyr one.
Oh.
The Satyr
Yes.
one.
Satyr
Yes.
one.
Oh, yes,
Forever.
very nice.
Very nice.
Oh,
Very
quite
nice.
right. Oh.
Quite all right.
Yes,
And introducing
you know.
the Satyr one.
Well, very distinguished we are.
We all want to be Chris today.
Yes.
The voices.
Oh, okay.
But before we get into this episode, we should do a quick recap of the last one.
I have 120 hit points and nothing can hurt us. And we have so much time.
Right.
Yeah,
You remember
for
when we got
sure.
immunity last?
Yeah.
We picked up the immunity
I
idol.
have like quadruple advantage.
Shit,
This
guys,
is the summary.
I cut it out of the last
you
episode.
did?
I also
Yeah.
think we leveled
Oh.
up twice.
Yeah, we're
I'm
like
pretty
level
sure-
12
Yeah.
now.
That also didn't make the cut.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, so we're still level 8.
No.
Redacted.
Yeah, Chris, let us know where we're at.
Quite clever.
Nah.
But not clever enough.
Level 7. We're level 7.
In the last session, we saw the group racing against time to find the relic of Moradin before Faradin Silverbeard could get his hands on it. After Clue said a final goodbye to the corpse of his uncle, and Minx was reunited with her fellow party members, Team Not the Time stumbled into a fight between 2 demigods just outside of a small cave. As Faradin Silverbeard and Eravin Illesere unleashed unrestricted magic upon each other, the group had a quick huddle on the side of the skirmish to determine their next course of action.
Oh, a quick cuddle?
If you-
Guys.
I also cut that
That's
out
so
of
nice.
the...
We
of
held
the-
hands.
We held hands.
I cut out the cuddle from the huddle. I'm sorry.
Oh, Chris.
I had to trim it
Chris
down.
is cutting out all the good parts.
Guys,
Yeah.
Clue cried.
he
I
did. You'll never hear it in the podcast, though. Sorry.
Yeah, you cut
if
that
you were
out too, right?
if you were hoping for emotional progression of Clue,
Clue had
you missed
emotional
it.
progression. What are
Nah.
you talking about?
No, I cut that out too.
Oh.
I cut everything out and then I just keep it for myself.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
very good.
Ultimately, they decided to go with all 3 of their plans at once. With Clue
How classic of us.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Split the party at first opportunity.
With Clue momentarily distracting Faradin using one of his own red coins, Minx retrieving the bag of holding from Eravin as a way of eventually retrieving the relic for themselves, and Dylan sprinting headlong into the cave all by himself.
Yeah, that checks out across the board character-wise.
It sure does.
It does. Yeah.
With a head start, Dylan found himself face to face with a passageway leading to a locked door.
I don't want to talk about it.
That's okay, because I am.
Yeah.
Which he very quickly learned was filled with magical booby traps.
Yeah, he didn't even bother to check, in fact.
Nope.
Yeah,
Sprinted.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
After falling in quicksand, trudging through sharp spikes, and turning himself into a fish, Dylan eventually made it to the other side and through the passage, but only to find himself reunited with Clue and Minx at the start of the passage again, having been unsuccessful in solving the puzzle. After 2 more failed attempts as a group to solve the puzzle, the session ended with the sound of distant explosions drawing closer and closer.
And just to remind our audience, we're counting up to 85, I believe. Chris
Correct.
is rolling a
Yeah.
D20 after some indiscernible amount of time.
We know we
And
did like 4 rounds, I
There
think.
were, I
4
did
rounds.
3
Yeah,
rolls.
3 rolls.
3 rolls, and
Okay.
all were above a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if he reaches 85, presumably that's when our time runs out.
So
Faradin
I
gets
have
to-
25 written down here. If he was to roll nat 20s on all of those 4 rolls, we technically have
25
more,
left.
2 more rolls
Yeah.
Yeah.
of nat 20s.
Yeah.
Which
But minimum, since he rolled 3, minimum technically is 3, but since they were above a
Mhm.
10, he could be at anywhere between a 30 and a 65,
Yeah.
which is spooky.
which is spooky.
Yeah.
So, but distant rumbling, great.
Yeah.
Distant.
Can I do an insight check on the distant rumbling, please? Does it sound like Faradin?
He's still in the middle of his recap.
Oh.
And that is where we are now.
Oh, okay, good. We're back.
Does anyone want to do a perception check for
I
distant
would
rumblings?
love
Yes.
to do
Yeah.
distant. Yeah. I was just about to ask.
With disadvantage.
With disadvantage, of course.
That's a 2. and
That's a 3.
6.
We're
We're starting off strong this episode, I will say.
Oh, right. Disadvantage?
With
Disadvantage.
disadvantage. We're all we've been exhausted. This is the 3rd
No.
episode we're exhausted now
Mhm.
in a row.
No.
Nothing.
No, the second roll was a 1, so no.
It sounds like distant rumblings. You don't know what it
Guys,
could be.
the rumbling's growing closer.
I wonder, are those
Still
real
distant.
rumblings or illusion rumblings?
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
What are we doing?
focus up here.
Okay.
Okay. Thinking.
We're all, so me and you,
We have now used. Oh, Dylan's down the hall. Dylan,
What?
just stay there while we do the thinking.
I can
okay?
use a key and come to you guys if you want.
No, so Dylan is at the start of the passage.
Oh, I'm at the
You're
start of the
at the start of
passage.
the-
Clue and
Okay.
Minx are still by the door.
Should I go check? Just if I go this way, if I go back, should I check if anything happens if you guys are there?
I'm not sure we have time,
Okay.
but I don't know. Okay. Well, we have to yell this 100 feet away. Dylan,
Yes.
I'm thinking this is a trick.
What gave it away?
The fact that we used all 3 keys and none of them worked.
I agree.
Do you want to come this way so we can talk?
Okay, yes.
We don't
I'll-
have time.
I'll try to make my way to rejoin.
is that,
Oh, wait, before you trigger the spikes.
Okay.
Okay, well, I think we have a theory
yeah,
that we've discussed.
we have a theory,
Off-
Chris.
There has been
Off
discussion off mic.
Well, we've been scared for a
Okay.
week.
But we're going to talk as our characters.
Yeah.
Okay, here's what I'm thinking, and it definitely didn't have 2 weeks to think about this.
What?
You just keep coming.
We're going to meet in the middle.
Okay.
Dylan, really quick. You said you turned into a fish?
Yes. If you drink the potion.
Do you know what type of... You said that was a red herring?
I didn't say it. God did.
Well,
What?
good to know.
Okay. I'm gonna make my way to the party so we can talk normally.
I think
I don't know if that's going to make the cut.
I don't think so either.
Okay, but we know that it was a red herring.
Yes, that's yeah. You can all assume it was
Okay.
a red herring.
Okay, I think
Do we know canonically what red herring means?
it's Chris's world.
I'm
know.
going to allow you as people to determine that.
Okay.
Sick.
But
Okay.
just player wise, I am right by the door.
Yeah.
Is there any need for me to turn around and just check what happens if I go the other way?
I don't think
you
you'll
don't
waste
think
the
so.
time.
Okay. So I think
That can be our final
Cool.
Yeah.
option.
so we are deciding to do the quicksand.
We're doing quicksand.
We're going to try
Okay.
to jump.
Yeah, I think a Clue pulls out a length of rope and
Okay, while that's happening, I would like to make my way to Minx and Clue. I would also like to do it where I am not triggering the trap.
So
or at least
you're
would like
all
try.
trying to meet in the middle.
Yeah.
So Dylan, you're going to have to do a dex check to get through your strings, and Clue and Minx, you're going to have to do one as well to get through your strings.
Okay.
and it's a dex check. Yeah.
Dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw.
Yes.
Okay, is that with disadvantage then?
No. The only reason why you were rolling with disadvantage is because you were sprinting through your first time.
Oh, but ability checks is with this disadvantage.
Damn.
Yes. So this is not with disadvantage.
And Maggie,
Dexterity saving throw?
You get a +3 with me.
I got a 3. Not good.
I got a 22.
Okay.
17.
Okay, so Clue and Minx, you managed to maneuver yourself around all the strings. You do not trigger the spike growth, which is great because you would have taken damage trying to get back through.
And I very hurt.
Dylan, you rolled a 3. You trigger one of the strings, and the illusionary cave-in starts behind you and makes its way through the passage.
I look at the cave and I put my hands out like Christ and I close my eyes.
Do
for
you
it to
really?
wash
Because we
over
don't
me.
have time.
Sorry, I turn around and I keep walking to the group. I'm sorry. I try
so-
to be.
Clue pulls out a length of rope, and I think he hands it to Minx, and I say,
Yep.
do you trust that we'll pull you out?
Oh, we're putting me. Okay, yeah,
oh,
for
sorry.
sure. Yeah, no.
I didn't
Let's
explain
do.
the plan.
Yeah.
I have a feeling I feel the door through this passage is actually the one thing that we haven't tried, which is at the bottom of the quicksand.
Yeah, we're doing a little Princess Bride moment.
We're gonna do that.
Can I take my little hoof and knock on the ground to hear if it sounds hollow?
It's quicksand.
Oh, it's-
No, the ground though, next to it.
Okay.
Oh,
Like
the
there's a
ground next to
tunnel
it?
under it.
Yeah, you can do that. I
Yeah.
won't even make you roll. It sounds like solid ground.
I
Okay.
think.
Cool.
But if it's solid ground, why is there quicksand?
Logic.
Logic. Anyway,
Let's do it.
Let's-
Okay.
Wait, before that, I just wanted to do this since you guys got here, and I reach my hand into the bag that Maggie is holding.
The
Thanks.
bag of holding.
The bag of holding.
Okay.
Thanks.
Okay.
I just got to check. I put my hand into the bag.
Yeah.
What are you doing? What
I'm
are
just
you trying
checking if
to do?
there's. I'm just checking if there's anything in the bag before we go
That's
down. Maybe
true.
there's
No,
a
it's
key or
good idea.
something. Maybe,
like a
maybe-
house key. A
yeah,
backup.
yeah. Maybe he put something in the bag. Maybe he's holding something there for us since he gave it to you, right?
Ooh, maybe there's a sword clue.
All right. I think it's a dumb idea, but let's go ahead.
I checked the
I
bag.
held the bag.
You open up the bag and stick your hand in, and you go all the way up to your shoulders and still don't feel the bottom.
Okay.
You root around.
Okay.
Dylan, you don't feel anything.
Okay.
Oh.
I take the bag and I put it upside down and I shake it out.
Again, I know you're trying to win a bet for the last call,
Just let me check this, please.
but there's nothing in there, kid.
I shake the bag out.
We don't have time.
Shout out to the episode 32's last call if you haven't listened to it already.
I think I'm going to.
Nothing happens?
I'm going to say
Nothing.
Okay, copy
Minx, it's either you or me.
Okay. I tie the thing.
Okay, you tie a rope around yourself, Minx.
that. Okay.
Clue and Dylan grab the other end of it.
Yes,
Yeah.
we do.
And you step through the illusion into the quicksand.
We'll count to 20 and then pull you back up, okay?
Yeah, I can hold my
Hold
breath.
your breath.
Yeah.
Okay.
You hold your breath. You feel yourself sinking in, your hoofs, up to your waist, up to your torso. And then eventually your entire body is just absorbed by sand. It feels constricting. You feel like you can't breathe. You take no damage.
Yeah.
Oh!
For the audience, I reached for my dice as a
Very good.
Fucker.
Very scary.
and you feel some release of pressure on your hoofs and then your
Oh.
waist and then your torso. And Minx, you drop down into a new passageway.
Yeah.
You
Awesome.
have solved the puzzle.
I'll send message back up to Clue
Very smart.
and be like, "Yup, this is it. Come on down."
Clue just looks at Dylan and says, "Yep," and I jump in.
I dive head first.
Okay.
Okay, quick. I mean,
Dylan,
it's
you-
a non-Newtonian fluid.
Dylan, you
Dylan.
take damage.
Very good.
You just get
Just
a
like it should be.
concussion.
You all make your way through, feel the same
Oh,
effect.
fuck.
And as you are in this new corridor, you see something different. You are faced with a floor to ceiling, eerie black portal blocking your path.
Okay.
You see it as semi-transparent. You see the path continues on the other side.
This looks very ominous.
I would love to investigate.
Okay.
Detect good and evil.
Okay.
Sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or known location of any celestial fiend undead within 60 feet. I guess it is not going to apply too well, but I'm going to do it anyways.
You feel around you, like the aura, seeing if there's any like hidden monsters or creatures about. You don't feel anything that's a tangible figure creeping around.
Yeah.
You get a sense of dread. I'll give you that.
Okay.
I go, Kinala! Kinala? Mom?
Yeah, nice try.
It was worth a shot.
As you approach the portal to get a sense of what this might be, do you want to touch it?
Could
Not
Could
yet.
I cast Detect Magic on it to learn the School of Magic?
Sure.
I don't know. It's an object or a faint aura around any visible creature or object in the area that bears magic. So
Okay.
I don't know if it's an object.
Yeah, I'll say the
Okay.
this portal counts as an object.
Yeah.
You cast Detect Magic to get a sense of what kind of effect this might give to you should you pass through it. You get a sense it is part of the school of necromancy, Minx. That's what I'll say with your Detect
Sick.
Magic.
Thank you.
Okay. What does that mean, Minx?
So life or death magic.
Okay.
Oh.
So probably not a portal, probably not an illusion.
Okay.
And a couple other things, but definitely like
For fun.
yeah.
Would love to. I guess I haven't used this yet today. Can I summon Grub? And yeah, I'll summon Grub.
Yeah, you haven't summoned him yet, so it won't even use a spell slot or
Yeah.
anything. You summon Grub from your bracelet, and you see this spectral raccoon appear.
Clue, what's that noise?
Hey, bud.
Why is it rumbling?
It's
Oh.
we're all gonna die.
Oh.
Maybe.
Oh my
but
God.
Maybe.
Can I go back in?
No.
Don't scare him.
You're gonna. I'm scared, Dylan.
Oh.
Okay, never mind.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
Oh.
You're scared?
I guess.
Clue? I look at Minx.
Hey,
Scared.
buddy.
Yeah.
Tired.
You see that black shimmering portal over there?
Yeah.
You mind go seeing what's on the other side?
Do I have to?
Yes.
Oh my god.
Okay. Here I go.
You
Oh,
got
he-
it, pal.
He looks really scared.
Oh.
Just let me know.
Are we just gonna watch him get
Yeah.
incinerated?
You got
Keep
this. You got this,
thinking.
grub.
Just keep thinking as you go through it, so I know what you're thinking.
Grub. Grub.
What a guy. What a guy.
Hey,
What a guy.
G-R-U-B.
What a
you waiting
guy.
for? Go.
Okay.
Grub
We become cheerleaders.
hesitantly approaches the portal,
Our mascot.
puts a tiny paw right against it,
No.
and you see it's almost like a jello as his tiny paw just sinks in.
It feels kind of dense, Clue. Okay. Here I go.
Okay.
And you see him just forcing his way through this jelly-like portal, and you hear in your mind, Clue, it's like,
Oh, I feel something, Clue. I feel something.
Yeah. What's that, pal?
It's not painful, but it's weird.
Okay. Cool. But you're
And-
fine, eh?
I think so.
Okay.
and Grub eventually makes his way to the other side and just looks back.
Am I dead?
I don't know. Were you ever alive?
What?
Oh yeah, you weren't a part of that whole thing. Right. Okay.
We're just
well,
getting one side of this conversation.
this is cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
What about?
Is he okay, Clue?
Wait, am I talking in raccoon?
no, you're not saying anything. You're
We
talking
just
in your
hear
mind.
you
Okay.
talking to him. So is he okay?
I guess so. He seems fine.
Okay.
My turn.
Oh.
Okay, go ahead, pal.
I
Grub looks fine.
Hey,
Can we
can't
see him?
Yeah,
Or
yeah.
no?
You
okay.
can see on the
yeah,
other
'cause we
side.
can see the other
Yeah.
end.
okay. I'm doing this for my mom,
Okay.
and I run in.
You run in.
I hold my
Dylan.
breath.
Hold your breath.
Close my eyes.
Close your eyes. Okay.
Pucker my butt.
Okay.
Perfect.
Great. And you jump headfirst through this portal. Like Grub described, it almost feels like you're trying to wade through jello. And you feel a sensation that's not painful, but in a sense it feels almost draining,
Oh no.
as though something is being taken from you.
Okay.
And eventually you make your way to the other side and come out where Grub is sitting as well.
How do I feel? Can I do a little check on myself?
Give me a constitution check.
with disadvantage.
With disadvantage.
Can I give him a help action from
I'm
across
gonna
the
do
portal?
these 2D dice. Oh my
Oh.
god, a nat 1 and a 5.
You feel fine. Like you didn't.
Okay.
You don't feel hurt or anything.
Are my shackles still on my hands?
Your shackles still are on your hands. Yes.
Okay.
Can I cast a message to Dylan?
Sure. I feel like you could still
we can
hear him. It
communicate.
just maybe
Yeah.
sounds a little muffled.
I just want to see if it goes through.
Sure.
And I cast a message and I'm like, how you feeling?
I turn around and I look at you two,
Yeah,
and I
you
yell
hear it.
through the portal. I'm feeling okay. I felt like something weird coming through it, but I can't really figure it out. So
Yeah.
something happens, but I don't know what.
Can I look through Grub's eyes and see if Dylan looks any different?
Yeah, you kind of used your ability through a familiar to get a sense of the other side. And I'll have Grub roll a perception check just of the general area. He won't do it with disadvantage because he's not exhausted.
I would also like to roll a perception check. Of
You're
the
going to do it
area
with
that I'm in.
disadvantage, Dylan.
Yep. Let's clear the floor, just like beer pong.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck!
Just like beer pong.
And just like beer pong.
It's going to
Lose
be
every
an
time.
8.
An
for
8?
Perception.
I mean, with an 8, I will say the passageway does look different to you, Dylan. You see that there are torches lining the walls the deeper you go, or at least as far as you can see down the passageway.
So there's torches on this side.
There's torches on this side.
Okay,
yeah.
there's torches on this side.
We can see that.
Oh.
Can we?
And
I think so.
yeah, and
Oh.
Grub to you, Clue, because he got a 17. He goes,
I mean, Dylan looks fine, Clue, but I don't know. There's something off. I feel weird. I feel funny, but I feel okay.
Okay, I think we have to stop wasting time.
Yeah.
you
I'm
still
just
hear the
gonna-
rumbling coming
I'm just
towards you.
gonna force my way through.
Come through the goo.
I'll start going through
We gotta
because
go.
there's nothing
Yeah.
behind us, right?
No.
This is the only
This is the
way.
only
yeah,
way.
then we go.
Okay.
We go.
We're getting scanned in.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Clue and Minx, you push your way through the portal. Feel the exact same effect, like something's being ripped from you. But again, it doesn't hurt. You eventually make your way to the other side. See this long passage of torches in front of you, rumbling behind you.
We sprint. We go as fast as we can.
Onwards.
Is my shield still up? Like, my mage armor? Like all my magic stay
How long
up?
does mage armor last?
8 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I
Mhm.
guess with a spellcast, you would get a sense if any magical spells that you have ongoing
Mhm.
are removed,
Okay.
and your mage armor is still in effect.
Maybe just since you guys have just joined, you guys can do your own insight checks on yourselves.
It's
Might be worth it.
up to you,
I'll
Chris.
allow you if you
Yeah.
want to.
Yeah,
don't.
Might be worth it.
14 total.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
15.
Okay.
Just like Grub, you
Mhm.
both get the sense that something's off. Maybe not with yourselves, but with the passage in general. Like something looks off, but you can't quite place your finger on it.
We gotta run.
We gotta go.
As you're sprinting, passing torches. It just looks monotonous and monotonous.
Ugh.
The rumbling behind you, and eventually, you come out into this large cavern-like space. Torches line the walls intermittently, providing some light, but not close enough that there are still pockets of shadows in the corners of this vast space. You also see, in front of you, bodies lining the ground,
Oh no.
Fuck.
both summer and winter alike.
Oh no.
And on the edge of the room, you see what looks to be a vault door.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to do an inspection on the dead bodies
Mm.
and
And I would-
see if Kinal is in there.
I would love to detect good and evil now.
Okay.
I'm rolling.
So Dylan, are you going to inspect the bodies?
Yes.
I'll have you roll a medicine check.
Okay. With disadvantage. That's a 4.
A 4.
Celestial fiend undead within 60 feet.
Damn.
With a 4 on your medicine check, Dylan, as you go up to this first body, and you can see maybe it's a chord of some kind,
Yeah.
it's definitely dead.
Okay.
But what I'll give you is that there's no obvious sign of how this thing died. You don't see any cuts, any bludgeon marks. Like, it doesn't look like it died by typical means of violence.
Okay. I'd look to some of the other corpses. Same vibe.
With a 4, yes, that's what I'll give you.
I don't see anything that really killed these people.
Chris,
Mhm.
have we been in here for more than 10 minutes?
No, you just walked in.
My detect magic would still be up. Is there anything that's specifically like giving off big auras?
So
of
I'll
anything?
say if you want to do detect magic again, I'm going to pair this with
Yeah, it would
clues
still be
detect
up.
good and evil.
Yeah.
You get an even stronger sense of necromancy. And clue with your detect good and evil, you detect a strong sense of undead.
Oh, well, fuck us. Yep.
Okay.
Are we
We're tiptoeing.
I think
are we gonna have to fight these people?
Well, they're dead right now. Let's try and keep them super dead and
Okay.
unmoving.
I think can I do an investigation of kind of if there's a path towards the vault door that we should be taking so as to not disturb?
Is
There's
that thing-
definitely, it's not like the spider strings where you have to maneuver. Like, they're pretty spaced out. There's definitely a way to walk around them without stepping on them or getting too close
I would
to
love
them.
to stealth this bit.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
not
let's
very-
do it.
We're already rolling with disadvantage
support.
anyways.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you can roll a stealth check if you
Okay,
want.
we all just sort of make our way towards the vault door.
There's nothing else that we can see. It's just torches and
Maybe, is there torches near us?
Is there torches near you?
yeah.
Yeah, along the walls. Yeah, that's
I'm
giving off the faint light in this
Just wondering
cavern.
if we should take a torch with us.
I have a torch.
No, but like a torch from the chamber.
I don't think we should touch anything.
I'm
Okay.
a little
Okay. Yeah. I agree with that. Let's
kind of like a
let's stealth.
tomb down here.
And then
Yeah.
I
it
don't
nice
see
and
my
quiet.
mom as part of these bodies, right? Like I can do a.
You rolled a 4?
I rolled a 4.
You rolled a 4 in your medicine. I'll say, just as a free perception, you do not see the body of your mother anywhere, Dylan.
5 on stealth.
9.
Oh, 20.
20.
I rolled 2 17s and I got +3. Finally. But I think we're all a group, so.
Yeah.
You
Damn it.
sneak your way up to the vault. As you approach, you see that there is a small keyhole, but there's no key in sight. What I will say is, as you all approach the door, out of the corner of your eye, something shifts.
Fuck.
You see one of the shadows, being obscured by the lack of torch in a certain area, moves on the cave wall.
Oh.
And then suddenly it begins to peel off of the wall. And you see that it becomes corporeal. A looming darkness in the shape of a 15-foot humanoid towers over you. And as the massive long claws extend from its arm, you immediately realize what was off about the passageway that you came through before. Walking through the torches, you didn't see any of your shadows.
Oh.
And as this thing lets out a sickly, necrotic groan, I need you all to roll initiative.
Fuck us.
Oh, that's not with disadvantage, right?
Nope.
Oh.
That's an 18. Pretty
Ooh.
good.
Fuck me, man. 2. Jesus, garbage rules today.
19.
Wow.
Okay. At the top of the order, we have a lair action.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, great.
You hear the rumbling from overhead, and you see that rocks begin to fall from the cavern ceiling. I need everyone, including this thing,
balls.
to roll dexterity saving throws.
You get +3 for everyone. That's a 20 for me.
Is it a magical effect?
Oh,
It is
it's
not a
more than
magical
that.
effect.
It's a 25 for me.
+3?
Plus
It's
3
a
from
19
Clue's
for
aura.
Dylan.
Okay.
No disadvantage, correct?
No disadvantage on your dex saving throws. No.
Nice.
Ooh, balls. 7.
That's plus a 3?
7
Uh,
balls.
10.
That unfortunately fails, Minx.
Shit.
So Dylan and Clue and even this shadow creature all weave out of the way of these falling rocks, except you, Minx, and you take 4 bludgeoning damage.
That is not good.
And as this thing weaves out of the way of the incoming cave-in, you see that its body is almost like swirling, almost like it's not solid, it's almost fluid, as it has a humanoid-shaped form, but it's almost like a cloud in some sense.
Oh.
Moving down the order, Minx, you are up.
Sick.
What should we do?
Hit it.
You think?
The torches.
I have no idea.
It can't be a shadow without light.
Do you have anything that creates light?
Well, yeah.
No, it can't.
well,
No light. Darkness. You should cast darkness.
Oh.
It's a shadow. It can't exist without light.
Woo.
Go, go,
I'm firebolting it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see if that hurt, because you're absolutely right. If you put out all lights, it might not have the shadow.
Or
It
is
might
it
not
just
have-
one big shadow?
Right, but
that
it
is
can't.
only created by light.
But it's only created by light.
Or
But there is
you
light.
need light to put it out. I don't know.
I'm firebolting it.
You're firebolting?
So I'm
Okay.
gonna, sorry, yeah, roll to hit.
We'll see if that makes it stronger, or
Or if it completely...
Balls, bitch. 13.
13? 13 does not hit,
Yep.
unfortunately.
Can I try to shove it?
telekinetically shove it with your bonus action?
Yeah.
You sure can. I believe I have to roll a strength saving throw.
Yeah. I'll try to shove it into a wall with a torch.
Oh, okay.
If I can.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll say it just peeled itself off of the wall, so it would be somewhat near
Great.
a torch. Okay.
It's very low strength save, but yeah.
Unfortunately, I did roll a 15 on the die,
That's
so
fine.
it does
It
pass.
does great.
Damn.
Guys, I suck.
Damn,
I
damn,
don't know.
damn.
Rocks are here.
It's all good. It's all good.
Everything's bad.
Big cave, right?
Big cave, yeah. Minx, you fire a firebolt. It just misses past this cloud-shaped shadow. You summon a mage hand to try and push it back against the wall, and you see your mage hand almost just like sink into this like cloud-like substance, and it doesn't look like it got affected in any way.
I hate it. It's so strong.
Moving down the order, that is now you, Clue.
Okay, quick intake of the scene. Would love to know how big the space is, how many torches there are, and in particular would like to investigate the vault in terms just like visually how it appears.
Okay. You can give me an investigation check
Okay, yeah.
with disadvantage.
Yeah. It's a 6.
6. Probably at least like a dozen torches the size of this space. And the vault didn't look like there was anything magical about it. It just looked like a typical vault you would find. And like I mentioned before, there's a small keyhole attached to it.
Right, we need a key too. Okay.
Does it have pockets?
Hey, do you have pockets? All right, I'm gonna make one, and I take a swing at it.
Okay.
I will add a divine smite to add radiant damage, which will
Nice.
hopefully hurt it more.
As you approach, and I'll say to all of you as a sense of the visualization of the combat, when this thing first came out of the wall, you were probably roughly 30 feet away from it. So Clue, you're using maybe 20 feet to move up to it.
I suppose.
Okay. As you approach, as you get within 10 feet of this thing, you see that one of its long shadow-like claws takes a swipe at you with its reaction. It has an ability called Dark Warden,
Okay.
where if a creature approaches its reach, it's going to get an attack.
Can I take that off of it
Whoa.
when it dies? Can I take an ability off of it?
You'll be so OP with that.
That'd be super fucking
That'd
cool.
be so cool.
Yeah.
So
Sick.
cool.
Yeah.
And that is a nat 1. As you,
Oh,
as you see
yes.
this thing slowly just tries to swipe at you, you duck out of the way as you feel like a shadow cloud just zip over your head, and you get within reach of your greatsword and you attack it.
Yeah, Clue closes the gap, and I'm going to... That's...
Uh-oh.
You did great.
Oh.
Our paladin.
It's a 13 to hit.
That unfortunately misses.
Fuck.
I'm wondering, I don't have... Did I use my divinity? Actually, I did use my channel. I guess I gotta take the second attack.
Okay.
See if I can do that. 9 plus 8 is 17.
17 does hit.
Okay.
Nice. Okay. Beautiful.
Okay. 17, and that means I roll 2d6. 4, 6, 10, 14, and I'm going to add a Divine Smite, which is 2d8. That's an 8, and then a 7. 14 plus 15 is
29.
29 damage.
So you take
Sick. Hell yeah. Not
So-
bad.
14 slashing damage.
Yeah.
Okay. From this, from your greatsword,
Yeah.
and then 15 radiant
Yeah.
damage, which will be double to 30.
Yeah.
I
There
thought
it is.
So I believe that would be
34?
44 total damage.
Doubled 15 is
Yeah.
30.
Wow.
So 44 damage.
Okay.
44 damage to this shadow monster. As Clue, you duck the attack that it swipes at you. You get close enough and just start slashing through it with your sword. And adding a divine smite, you feel an extra singe through this shadow.
How's it
Nice.
Ooh.
You just hear it, "Wow!" But you see the form is just as big and luminous as ever. It doesn't look like it's greatly hurt at all.
looking? Oh. Okay.
Oh.
So, lessons learned. Light hurts it, but it's not hurt from what I just did.
Okay. Shit.
Maybe check out the vault while I deal with this.
Yep.
And from the corner of the cavern, you just hear,
Clue, what should I do?
Oh.
I'm still here, Clue.
Oh,
Can
shit.
I go back inside now?
Buddy, absolutely not. You check out that vault. Go to the vault.
Okay.
And yeah, can I on my turn? Can I have Grub act on my turn?
I let me quickly look up what a familiar does.
I think he acts on my initiative.
In combat, it rolls its own initiative and acts on its own turn. So I'm going to quickly roll initiative for Grub.
Sure.
Go, grab, go.
So it's not Grub's turn yet.
Oh, Clue, I'd love to, but it's not my turn yet.
Okay, deep breaths.
Okay.
And when you're ready, I need you to check out the vault, okay, bud?
Grab does just need like a little paper bag to breathe into, I feel. Like,
Yeah, he's breathing through a little.
yeah.
Yeah.
You need to look for a key, all right?
Clue, I'm not good at cardio.
Perceive a key.
Okay.
Okay. And
Okay.
I end my turn.
Okay. Clue, you end your turn. Oh, it is actually Grub's turn. Grub paddles over to the vault, and I'm going to roll a perception check for Grub.
Go, grab, go.
Would you want him to roll a smell, or would you want him to just use his eyesight?
What's better?
Well, smell he does get advantage on.
He's trying to smell a key?
The same
I'm gonna roll flat.
metals.
Okay.
That is a 14 on the die.
Yes.
Not bad.
So that is a 19.
Damn right it is.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So with a 19, Grub's looking around frantically.
Clue, I don't see a key, but there's something weird about that wall just off to the right there.
And what wall is that?
So you see Grub kind of motioning with his tiny little paw, little raccoon finger.
Yeah,
Just
just
points to
dodging out of the way, shadows.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
points to a wall just off to the side of the vault. It looks completely normal to you, Clue. It looks like just like any other part of the cavern.
Okay.
But Grub apparently sees something that's a little off about it.
Okay. Hey, you mind using your movement to check that out? Maybe jump at it one time?
Okay.
You don't feel pain anymore, kiddo. You gotta do this for me.
Love how he's so
I'm
scared.
hurting.
Okay, Clue, for you.
Wanders over to the wall, puts a paw on it, and just vanishes through the wall.
Can I hear him?
Oh, Clue,
Yeah.
there's another passageway here.
Good to know.
Okay.
Everyone, through that wall.
Okay.
Moving down the order, it is now Dylan. You're up.
Okay, perfect. How small is the keyhole? Just want to. Like,
Are
is it
you
a small?
fucking kidding
No.
me right now?
I know.
Dylan, it is actually fish-sized.
Is it the same size as the key around my pendant?
Not everything's about you.
I might be the chosen one. I stick my pendant key into the keyhole.
You want to stick your pet? Okay.
Yes.
I will say it. You can use a free object interaction.
Yes, I do.
No, you know what? You know what, Chris? Don't jump through hurdles for this fucker.
Yes, I want to put my key in the keyhole.
Let him do it.
Okay. You take out your small weight key from
Yes.
your leaf pendant.
Yes.
Put it beside the keyhole. Not quite the right size.
Okay, perfect. I run towards the wall.
Okay. You run towards the wall.
I use a
Dylan.
dash action.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you sprint through. Doesn't hurt you. It's another illusion, just like you've been experiencing this entire time in the cave.
This is becoming a theme.
Yep.
And you see Grub on the other side, just like cowering in the corner.
Hello. Oh, you're right. I can't understand you. Yeah. One day. Maybe. That'd be cool. We'd have so much fun, I think. I think we'd have a really good time if we got to talk. I think I understand you, though, so I don't think there's even
Grub,
a need
who are you
for us
talking to?
Oh, right. Sorry. Okay.
Talking to Dylan.
What? Are you? Can he understand you?
I don't think so.
Okay.
But maybe.
Interesting. All right. Well,
Grub and I shared
just a
long
bond.
nod. Yeah. I look around. I do a perception check. In
Okay.
the new area that I have arrived in.
Okay. Give me a disadvantage. Perception check.
Come on. Nat
Nat
20 on
Oh,
one die.
second at 20. Let's go.
4.
4.
That is going to be a 9.
You see light up ahead at the passageway, but it kind of curves. So if you wanted to get more of a sense of what is ahead, you'll have to use your action to dash forward.
He
already
used it to
dashed
get
in, so-
Oh, you already dashed in?
I already dashed in.
Okay,
right?
so
'Cause
you-
I can only go 30 feet.
So this conversation with Grub happened drive-by, in a sense.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so you sprint ahead.
I mean, if I can, well, I
Hey,
mean, it all-
Grub.
Yeah.
Can you somehow tell Dylan that if he hadn't stopped for that stupid key thing, he could have looked ahead?
You sprint ahead, round the corner using your full action, your full
Sure.
movement.
I mean, I'll dash in like as far as I can go in my turn
Yeah.
through
Okay.
the
You round the corner, and you come upon, the best way I can describe it is a prison cell
Oh.
with one prisoner. Judging by the state of this prisoner, it looks like they've been here for at least weeks, probably closer to a month. Their pure white hair is mangled. Their silver armor looks somewhat dull, and their pale skin is filthy. But you see, as this prisoner looks up at you with striking blue eyes, that they are alert and they seem wild. You're sick, Eravin. Come on. This isn't a joke, okay? You can't take the image of my son.
Mom, it's me. Mom!
You're a cruel man,
No,
Eravin Illesere.
Mom, it's me. I swear. Eravin tricked me. He pretended to be you. But I found you. I'm here.
Give me a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Wait, no, I can prove it.
Okay.
I pull out the stone, and I show her the stone. I have the stone.
Give me a persuasion check flat.
Thorol's stone. Okay, here we go. Okay, persuasion?
Persuasion.
16 on the die.
16. This look of pure hatred and wild.
Mom, it's me. I swear. Please believe me.
That look calms for a second.
Ask me anything. Ask me anything that Eravin wouldn't know.
AMA.
AMA, Reddit, I'm live right now. Put your comments down in the section. Mom, I swear it's me. It's me. Crane Bellow, our home. Our dad, let me search it up. What's his name again?
Clue's just dodging attack. Are you going, Minx?
I'm scared.
Remember Gregory? My dad? My best friend Ronald? Mom, it's me. I swear. Dylan starts to cry.
You see that she was once furious. She is now curious. And you see she hesitantly says, Eravin knows everything about me.
I sit down and I cross my legs on the other side of the jail cell. And
So much time.
I know. I sit there and I look at her with determined eyes. And I say, I will do everything to prove to you that I am your son.
If you truly are Dylan, then you'll let me out. And you see she's actually shackled with these, like, what look to be magical cuffs that's suspending her arms up. And you see she looks to the side where there is a suspended key from the ceiling. You'll release me.
Okay, yeah. I try to figure out how to. So the key is suspended where? In the jail cell?
In the jail cell.
Okay.
Just out of reach of Kinala.
Okay, perfect. Can I put my arm in through the through the jail cell and I try to reach for the key.
Okay, amazing. You'll have to do that next turn because
That's
you
totally
already
fine.
did a free object interaction.
Yes, perfect. Yeah,
trying
totally
to put
fine.
your key into the vault
Totally
lock.
fine.
6 seconds.
Yeah, that all happened in 6 seconds.
Yeah. Moving down the order.
Uh-huh.
So Dylan, that was your turn.
Now the shadow monster is going to kill me in one hit.
Woo!
Yay.
Woo!
Oh my god, it's my mom! I found her!
Maybe.
I think
Who
so.
fucking knows?
Right, it could be Eravin again.
We're in a tricksy cave.
Yes,
Yeah.
we're in a tricksy cave.
Moving down the order is the shadow monster. At the start of this creature's turn, clue because you hit it with your Meridian Greatsword, I'm going to roll a d4 of residual damage.
Sure.
That is 2. Okay, so you reduce it by 2. It is going to take its 2 attacks on you, Clue.
That makes sense. Because I hit it hard.
Oh no.
Yeah.
You're fine. You're fine.
First attack is going to miss.
Yes, it's good. Good. I like this. Good.
Second attack,
It's going to miss as well.
Ooh.
It's a 15 on the die.
that
Fuck.
is going to hit.
Damn
unfortunately.
it!
As you dodge the first attack, Clue, you see it kind of goes from a pincer style. One comes from the top, one comes from the bottom, and the bottom one just kind of goes right through you. You see that the shadow just sticks out the other side of your armor. I'm going to roll some damage.
Yikes.
You feel yourself take 19 necrotic damage.
Holy
Oh.
shit.
Ow.
It feels like your body is getting poisoned from within. And I'm also going to roll another die. As this thing removes its claws from you, you almost feel like your muscles are shrinking.
Mm-hmm.
I need you to take 5 off of your strength score.
Oh. All right.
You feel yourself getting immediately weaker as this thing attacks you.
Okay.
So I believe your strength score was at a 19.
Yeah.
It is now at a 14.
Yeah.
Fuck.
That's fine. That's fine.
Moving back up to the top of the order.
Yeah.
First of all,
Lair action.
nope, I'm going to roll a d20.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Forgot about that, huh?
Did all
Yep.
that happen in one turn?
All that happened in, one
Like
turn.
one-
Yep,
one
perfect,
roll.
beautiful.
We like that. We'll take that.
That's
We'll take
beautiful.
that. That's
Thank
great.
you so much.
We got time.
Above or below a 10.
It is above a 10.
You are fucked.
No, dude.
Hey, roll different dice. Roll a d8 for once. Huh? You don't need to roll a d20.
The next one could probably not be the last one, but if he rolled
We're now playing with
4
house money.
d20s, 5 d20s, then
After this next one, if it's not there, we're rolling
yeah.
with house money.
Yeah.
yeah.
Balls.
It is now a lair action, and I need Clue, Minx, and the monster to all roll a dexterity saving throw.
22.
Me. 6.
6, okay. The monster also fails. And you see, as this fight continues on, more and more rocks are falling from the ceiling, so the damage is going to be greater if you fail. Minx, you and this monster take 6 bludgeoning damage.
Fuck. This is not good.
Yeah.
Moving down the order, Minx, you're up.
How's crew looking?
Got
Shit.
2
ass.
HP.
Yup,
You have
okay.
2 HP?
Yeah. Yeah, we're fucked.
I'm 30 feet away from that wall. Yeah? Like I can get there and move?
Yeah.
Okay, then I can disengage.
Uh,
Go.
yeah, I'm gonna take full movement of 35 feet through that wall.
Okay.
Um,
You won't be able to get through all the way to Kinala and Dylan,
that's fine.
but you'll be able to get through the passage.
I don't see him at all then. He's around the corner.
You hear the sound of a conversation taking place, and you could probably assume it is Dylan, and it sounds like a female figure as well having this conversation.
Okay.
But you're currently standing just off the other side of this hidden illusion, and you're standing beside Grub, who is still cowering in the corner.
Oh, hi, Minx. Do you have a paper bag by any chance?
I just pet him.
Yeah.
No, I don't want to go around the corner. I'm trying to keep eyes on Clue as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So if
because
you,
I can't let you go. Yeah.
great.
Fuck.
I'm trying to keep in both courts.
Okay.
But just take dodge action.
Great. You hop through the wall just off to where Grub is standing, take the dodge action, so you are prepping for any kind of incoming attack coming your way. Moving down the order, that is now Clue. You're standing right beside this shadow monster.
Disengage.
Disengage.
I'm going to take the disengage action and I'm going to use my movement to go through the wall.
Okay, amazing. As you are dodging and weaving to get away from the shadow monster, I'll have you roll a perception check, and I'll say it's a flat roll. I'm going to say that advantage and disadvantage cancels out.
Ha 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 ha. Fuck yeah.
Oh,
17 plus 2 is a 19.
Wow.
That's really good for me.
That's good.
Damn.
Very nice. As you're dodging and weaving, because you are so close to it, you pick up on a sound. As the thing is moving around, you hear a very faint jingling coming from the monster, almost like the jingling of a key.
for the vault.
Mm-hmm.
It's in the monster.
We need to kill the monster.
We need to take the key from within it.
I'll say I would have had you roll your perception
At
while
the
you were
start.
still beside it. Do you want to change your action in any way?
Even if I heal myself,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have enough health to survive a hit. So, do you guys have potions?
Nope.
Mm-hmm.
I gave you
don't.
2.
I
I've
do.
used them all. You do.
Come and regroup.
Yeah, in that case, I will disengage. I will run through the portal.
You
Okay.
can
I'll do the
try
wall.
if you want to get it. Like, that's up to you. If you want to try.
I was gonna just start attacking it with
No.
radiant,
No.
and scream to you guys.
Well, then you're just going to get hit by rocks again.
Yeah. Get out of there. Get out of there.
Potentially.
I will
Regroup.
come through
The wall.
the wall, and I will say, "Okay, key, sword, vault, in the monster. Found that out. Not dead. Where's Dylan?"
Why is this a broken sentence?
You feel a tugging at the bottom of your pants, Clue, and you look down and see Grub just.
Clue, can I go back in? Can I go back in? Please, can I go back in? Can I back in? Can I back in?
Hey, pal. Hey, pal. I'm not in the mood for this. Just chill out. Might need you. Can you go and assist Dylan in whatever way you can?
Okay. That's farther away from the monster, right?
That is correct.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
And then come back after.
Okay.
Any bonus action from you, Clue?
No.
Okay. Grub is next in the order. He's going to sprint down the corridor, and Dylan, you see a spectral raccoon appear, and you just hear.
Grub, the key. Help me get the key.
Yeah, I think Grub might have enough movement if he dashes.
Yeah.
You see Grub sneak through the cells of the prison, crawl up the wall, and jump up and snap the string holding the key with its teeth.
Amazing.
And
give it to Kinala. Mom, this is Clue's familiar. He's here. He's another friend of mine. Do you believe me now? I show her the pendant. Look, it's your pendant.
You see her curiosity begin to get more and more faint. There's no other way to describe it. It looks almost like hope.
We're getting you out of here. We're getting you out of here, Mom.
Let me out, Dylan.
Yeah.
Dylan.
Yeah.
Let me out.
Yeah, what do you think I'm trying to do?
Grub hesitantly approaches. Crawls up Kinala.
Yeah,
and
I guess.
Puts the key in her shackled hands.
Yeah.
I don't think Grub has any more movement, so he's just going to perch on Kinala's head for now.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
And Kinala, I'm going to roll
initiative.
Yeah. She would go right after Grub.
Nice.
Amazing. Look at that. The dice telling a tale. I hope she's not evil.
You see Kinala immediately unshackle her hands, stand up, walk right up to you, not say a word, and just gives you the biggest embrace you could ever imagine. Thinking back now, Dylan, the hug that you got from Eravin, quote unquote, back in the summer court, as great as a disguise Eravin had,
didn't feel real.
This feels real.
Mom,
this is the embrace only a mom can give to her son.
It's really you. It's really you, Mom.
You see, she steps back, looks at you for a split second, and goes, "We'll do this later. We have to solve this right now."
No one ever wants to do it now. Okay.
You see the key.
Clue's just thinking back on trying to have a moment with his uncle and Dylan just making fun of it. But Dylan gets his moment for sure. Fully cross-legged
I'm younger,
in a cell.
okay? I'm younger.
Uh-huh.
Using the key from the shackles, she unlocks the prison cell door and uses her full movement to get to the top of the passage where Clue and Minx currently are situated. And very military-esque.
Hello,
Kinala. I'm assuming you're Clue?
Uh-huh.
And you are?
Minx?
Pleasure to meet you. We have to get out of here.
I come from around the corner, rubbing my eyes with the tooth, and I'm Dylan.
Sounds good. Shadow Monster is the key.
I'm well aware.
We also need the relic.
We're working on it. The key is in the monster. You're right, Clue.
Thank you.
Okay.
I know.
Isn't she awesome?
She's fine, dude.
Oh.
So
she's not hot at all.
You see,
Dad? I wasn't thinking of that. Shut up, man.
Completely focused on the fight.
Step-papa?
All you hear is just a brief, "Thank you." Dylan, it is your turn. You would have to use your movement to get back up to where the rest of the group is.
Amazing.
So you still have your action, you still have your bonus action for your turn.
I use my action and my bonus action to hug my mom.
Okay.
Okay, who's next?
Dylan, this seems not the time. Not the time,
Okay.
kid.
No.
Kinala, do you have healing?
No, I don't have. I have a way of getting us out of here, but I don't have any kind of healing.
That is a good second option.
Okay, fuck. What do we do here? I can either run and grab the key, or I can start turning the torches off. I don't know if that's going to really do anything.
Definitely not.
You don't think so?
Nope, not since I struck it with light and it
Well, the opposite effect, right? If you make everything dark, it can't latch onto anything.
Either that or it gets stronger. I don't think we try and solve the puzzle.
We just got to grab the key, right?
We need the key.
Okay, I am going to run through
With your action.
with my action,
Okay.
and I will lunge at the monster and try to grab the key.
You used your movement to come up. You want to use your action to dash towards the monster
Yeah.
and reach in.
And grab the key.
Okay.
Can he do that?
As you approach,
Oh, fuck. Right. I get attacked.
it's
Okay.
going to use its reaction to do an attack on you, Dylan.
Okay.
That is a crit.
Oh, okay. So I might just die before we even get to that point.
Okay. I'm going to
Fuck
roll
me, then.
damage.
Was it just stay back then and cower?
Oh, wait, I need more.
Fuck me. Oh my god.
It's okay.
That's a crit?
Rolling that 20.
This always fucking happens to me.
Dylan, you take 17 necrotic damage as
Ow.
you don't dodge out of the way in time and you feel these claws just go right through you.
Oh.
It's a crit.
Okay.
I need to roll 2 d4s for the other effect.
Okay.
Much like Clue, you feel this necrotic energy surge through the inside of your body, and you just feel your muscles just begin shrinking, and you feel yourself getting exhausted and weak. Your strength score is reduced by 6.
-6. Override score.
So you're at a 13 instead of a 19.
Yeah, just set it to 13.
Cool.
Unfortunately, Dylan, with this effect, if this thing hits you with this attack, your speed for the rest of the turn becomes 0.
Fuck me.
So you don't even get close enough to reach a hand in to this shadow.
Okay.
You are 10 feet away from the monster.
Okay. Fuck me.
With your turn done, it is now the monster's turn.
Oh, great. Wow, this was such a smart idea. So good. I'm so glad I did it.
Got 2 attacks.
I'm gonna die.
First attack,
You guys are gonna come through the wall and until it's good.
Oh my god, no, you just got your mom.
It's gonna be like, I got this. He runs through
We
the
should have
wall.
just let you keep
You
hugging
walk
your
through
mom.
the wall and he's just passed out on the ground.
Dylan's big bad day.
Oh my god, I hate this.
Dylan, first attack is a 13.
Great, I'm still standing.
No,
No.
Standing.
13 to hit.
Oh no, it doesn't hit me.
Okay,
God.
great. Second attack is a 26.
I'm still maybe standing.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do more damage.
Oh,
He's going to roll a 1 and a 3.
You take 15 necrotic damage, Dylan.
Oh my
as
God.
another one of these claws
I
just
have
sink into you.
1 hit point left.
I'm going to roll a...
Oh,
another
I'm gonna go
D4.
down. Yeah, I'm gonna go down.
This is just affecting your strength.
Oh, okay, great.
And that is going to reduce your strength score to another 4. So you are now at 9. And Dylan, as you actually feel your muscles constricting, it's not only affecting like the muscles on your arms and your legs, you feel your heart possibly getting smaller. And if your strength score gets to a certain point, this could be significantly bad.
You're
Wow.
reverse Grinching us?
I am also now over carrying capacity, so I fall to the ground because my backpack's too heavy.
Oh, no.
I have 1 hit point, and I go, this was a bad idea. This was a really bad idea. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
This is...
Oh,
You're at 1.
no.
I'm at 2. Minx, you're nowhere near. How's Kino?
Why does this keep happening to me? I just
Because
want to
you-
have fun.
You keep putting yourself in positions where you want to have fun but can't. You are the embodiment of not the time,
I am not the
Dylan.
Moving back up to the top of the order, I'm rolling another d20. The countdown is still going. The explosions are getting closer and closer.
He's got to deal with the puzzles upstairs for like at
Yes.
least
It's
2
true.
rounds.
It's true.
Sure.
At least.
Below a 10? Chris, if you say above a 10, I
We
I
get
will
one
in
below
Every
a
real
10.
life
single
kill you.
one has been
I will
above a 10.
in real life stab you in the heart if it's
Oh.
above a 10.
Oh.
You'll have to catch me.
Was it above a 10?
It is above a 10.
I hate that.
Fucking
Wow.
God.
So now we're playing with
Are we-
Ghost Money.
did we fuck up?
Yeah.
Or is it over?
I'm not telling you.
But no, but it's not over, right? Oh, we don't.
I'm not telling you.
The rocks are falling down, right?
One
That's
more-
the next thing that happens.
So the next thing that happens
So instead of
is the lair action. Dylan and the Shadow Monster are going to roll dexterity saving throws.
I'm so dumb. All I needed to do was just prepare an action and just wait to go in with all of you guys. But instead, oh my god, I'm the stupidest person alive. I think.
Just
No.
need a quick dexterity saving throw.
You definitely. Yeah, sure. Yeah.
thank you.
My
Is
weak,
it with disadvantage?
shriveling form.
Because he's got overcarrying capacity.
Oh, that's a good question. Dylan, what does being over carrying capacity do to you?
I don't know, but I rolled a
I think
14
it
on
slows your movement.
dexterity.
Your movement's definitely reduced, but I don't know if it affects saving throws.
I got it. You have disadvantage
Yeah.
on ability checks, attack rolls, and saving throws that use strength, dexterity, or constitution.
So this would be with
Just drop your
disadvantage.
bag.
14 still. I rolled a 16 on my second die.
Great.
Okay, Dylan, you just passed.
I stand there. No,
The rocks just fall
Yeah.
not on you.
I'm sinking into the ground because my backpack is so heavy, and all the rocks are falling around me. And I remember when I was a fish, and how for some reason this feels quite familiar to it.
So you pass just barely, but the monster fails. It's going to take 3d6 of bludgeoning
I
damage.
stand there and I laugh at it. Yeah, I'm so hurt.
Can we make it drink the fish potion?
I'm so hurt. Yeah, sure.
So it is going to take 5 bludgeoning damage.
I've completed my mission. I found my mother.
And that's the end of Dylan
I'm
Buckley.
ready for my eternal sleep.
Minx, you're up in the order.
Great. So are you down?
No,
No, you're up.
He's standing and
Great. Can I see through this illusion wall?
Yeah, you can
Great.
poke your head through.
I'm crumpling through the weight of my
Okay,
backpack.
I'm gonna cast Mage Hand,
Okay.
and I can cast it up to 60 feet because I got a telekinetic thing now that I can cast it invisibly 60 feet away from me,
Okay.
so I can get to it. And I want to do a sleight of hand check and try to pickpocket this shadow.
Okay. What I'm going to do for this, Minx,
Mhm.
is you cannot see inside this looming shadow monster. You
No.
know the key is inside.
No, yeah,
I would
Gotta
have
root
you
around in it.
yeah.
I would have you roll a sleight of hand check
Uh-huh.
with disadvantage,
Uh-huh.
and the DC is going to be significantly high. I'm going to say it's a DC 20.
What's your sleight of hand?
+6.
Okay.
Plus
Oh,
a
it's pretty good.
Disadvantage, you got to roll a 14.
Twice.
Nice.
That's fine.
You got this.
Oh, I hate this.
It's okay. It's okay. You got this.
Mm,
That's
no.
an 18. It's a 9.
No, yeah, I already fucked it up. So no.
Damn.
Okay.
Yeah.
You summon a spectral hand. It tries to go through this shadow monster, and you see it doesn't even make it through, Minx. You see it just kind of dissolves in this shadow cloud.
How far out is Dylan from us now?
30 feet.
30 feet?
Yeah.
Because he really got all that movement in, but he didn't
No.
get to the shadow?
Oh, no,
get
sorry.
to the
20
20
feet, because
20
he
feet.
didn't get close enough because he got halted by the creature's attack.
Is he within the hit range of the creature right now?
Yeah.
Do you want to try and angle an attack away from Dylan that would also affect the creature?
No, I was going
really
to try to
fucked
pull
everything
him
up.
out of the way of the creature to get hit. But if it's just going to mean,
He just entered its range.
yeah, like I can't pull him out now, right?
So the creature's already used its reaction this turn.
yeah,
sure
so
enough.
could I try to,
You could certainly try.
yeah, I'm going to try to pull you, accept it.
So
I submit.
he goes before it, so he can leave its range. It's already used its.
Leave my range. I have to get naked to leave its
It
range.
used its reaction.
He can't move.
I can't move because my backpack.
Well, you
drop
could
it in
drop
the bag.
everything. Yeah. It should, yeah, I can't do much as a, nope,
You're not gonna do anything.
no, because
Okay.
like,
Oh, right.
I'm
You've
gonna,
used the mage hand.
yeah.
Okay.
So you used your action to mage hand, try and get through. No bonus action, no movement. You're not going to enter into the cavern.
No.
Okay.
No, pop my head back in this side. Fuck it.
Probably smart.
Yup.
Whoops.
Clue?
Get back here.
I can't.
Okay. Really
Get
quickly.
I can't.
Really quickly.
Wait, can I redo a bonus action?
It's
Please.
not my turn yet. Yeah.
Sorry. Can I pass off 2 daggers to Kinala?
I'll
I
let
don't
that be.
know if
I'll let
that's-
that be a free object interaction.
Cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take
You.
some stuff.
you
I'll
see-
give whatever. I'll just show what's in my bag. Got crossbow, things, daggers.
You see, she is ready on the other side of this wall, literally holding up her fists, getting ready to charge
Yeah.
through, and she just looks at you and thank you.
Yeah, great.
Great.
Don't get hurt. I'm worried about your kid.
How's he looking?
Bad.
Don't like that.
There's a lot of rocks ahead. Watch your head.
Okay.
Sorry.
My turn. I am going to.
Me.
I'm gonna poke my head out. I might even step as well. I'm not within range. I'm gonna step out into
the chamber.
Okay.
I'm going to look at the shadow monster, and I'm going to cast command, and I'm going to command it to...
It's one word, right?
Yep, one word. And I'm going to use the word give.
Okay. So I have to roll a saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw.
Does your aura do anything? I don't know, your menacing presence?
Not
something?
unless it was frightened of me.
Damn it.
And I was closer to it.
I'll tell you right now, it's got a +0 to wisdom.
So it needs to roll under a 14.
Under a
But this
14
is
for it to
Chris's
fail.
dice, so
I will roll in
only
front of
rolls-
the table.
It only rolls above a 10, so we're kind of fucked.
For the love of God, please.
I
16.
fucking hate you.
That's a 16 on
I
the die.
hate you so goddamn
Can you roll
much.
another dice just for fun? Just try
Just
it.
to see it, just for us.
What's that one?
That's a nat 20.
Yeah, see,
I-
that's what I mean.
This
Do
is
you
it.
mind rolling a third dice? You have another
Let me
dice.
Let
Yeah,
me
try
just
that
roll
one.
like 2 dice.
That's a nat 20.
He just rolled
Yeah.
a 16 and 2 nat 20s.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I got nothing then, fucking...
I just got a
Yep.
5 and an 8 on some dice I rolled.
Yeah, this is ridiculous. Okay, nothing.
I rolled a 6.
I got
I rolled a
nothing.
10.
I'm hurt.
Rolled a 19. That's pretty good. Okay. Anyway,
Clue, you pop out of the secret passage, try as hard as you might to affect the mind of this creature to force you to give it the key from within, and you just see this creature loom and face you and just doesn't do anything.
Uh-huh. Okay. That's,
It was a really good plan.
Thank
It really
you.
was.
That's all I got.
it really, really was.
Bonus action, movement, anything?
I'll step back through the portal, back to Minx, and I go, okay, didn't work. I tried to command it. We'll maybe try again next time. What you guys got?
Don't notice me. Don't notice me. Don't notice me.
We're about to get to you, pal.
I'm just you. I'm just a raccoon.
We're
Lily
about
says,
to get to you.
don't notice me in your head.
Yeah.
I'm not you. I'm not you. I'm inside the bracelet. I'm inside the bracelet.
On his turn. When is his turn?
Right now.
Oh, okay. Your turn, pal. And I give him a little like pat on the butt out the door, and I speak into his mind. Go get the key from him, please. Grab it from him.
Grub hops through. Dylan, you see this spectral raccoon.
Grub. Grub, is that you? Wow.
You're still awake.
I'm barely alive.
As the raccoon's bounding towards this shadow monster, Dylan, all you hear is but Clue, you hear
Shit.
and it just bounces into the cloud.
Yeah.
And you see Grub just disappear. You hear
Oh, Clue, there's a skeleton in here. It's really creepy. He has a key around his neck. Should I grab it?
Yes.
Okay, here I go.
Grub is going to do a opposed
Please, Grub.
strength check.
Do we want Chris to roll for Grub, or should I?
I think Chris should roll for Grub.
Okay, because I feel like this is the one time he's going to roll in that one.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I honestly think that the
Why don't
odds
you
are
choose?
in Grub's favor. Yes, your pet.
I'll tell you right now, Clue, if we're going by raccoon stats, Grub has a -4 to strength.
Yeah.
And he's got to roll what?
Do you want me to roll
Yeah,
first for...
roll the shadow. And
I will
Yeah,
roll
let's
first
do that.
for this creature inside the shadow. I'll roll it in front of the table. I'll let you know right now that this creature has a 0 to strength.
Okay, you can roll a 1.
That is an 11.
Okay, not bad.
So I need
Grub,
to roll a
but not
15
good,
or
but
With
higher.
the -4 needs a
15 would tie, and then we'd re-roll.
correct.
Okay, I'm going to roll it.
Okay.
It's a 6.
That's a 6.
-4.
You just hear in your mind, Clue,
Give it. Yeah, I want it. Give it to me. It's not budging, Clue.
Yeah.
Oh, it's real scary in here. I don't feel so good.
moving down the order, it is Kinala's turn. Minx, Clue, you just see Kinala. Okay.
Jump back in.
Emerge, and Dylan, you see as your mom enters into this cavern, opens her mouth, and immediately her eyes and her mouth become beams of sun, and you see 3 scorching rays just shoot across the cavern, light up the entire area, and just hit the monster dead on.
As she's doing this, I poke my head through and just go, the key's around its neck.
Your mom just sold.
Aim your mouth at its neck. Higher.
As this is happening, all you hear is, "Get out of the way, Dylan!"
I can't.
Flat.
This creature is going to roll a Constitution saving throw,
Holy shit.
Oh my god.
which it is going to fail. So it's going to take a lot of damage.
This one will
This is a
take
good
This
roll.
is
Take it.
nice.
Come on, Kinala.
Oh.
As you see these beams of light shoot across the cavern, Dylan, and just pierce, and the same way that Clue's sword with its divine smite radiated this sizzling energy, you see that it affects the monster the same way, and it's going to take 52 radiant
God.
damage. And Dylan, you see that this significantly affects the monster, and the shadow almost shrinks. But it's still up. It's still alive.
Oh wow.
It is now your turn.
Okay.
Kinala runs up to you after unleashing this solar energy and just, Dylan, you okay?
No.
Okay, step back. I'll deal with it.
Okay.
Get ready to run when you have to.
Okay. I'm going to move. I'm going to disengage.
Okay?
Yeah.
And you're
And
going,
I'm going to go towards back to the wall.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
and you're 20 feet away from the wall, so
Yeah.
with your 20 feet of movement,
Okay.
you can get back to the passage.
I crawl into the passage and I lie down in the corner.
Okay.
Oh, Dylan.
Hey, kid.
That was a really bad idea.
Yeah.
Did my mom's eyes and mouth just shoot beams of light?
Yeah.
Okay, so I wasn't dreaming.
No.
That's awesome.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Moving. Any bonus actions? Any,
Dylan closes his eyes a little bit.
okay.
He's gonna nap.
Yeah.
Moving down the order, it is the Shadow Monster's turn.
Oh,
First of all, it's going to do a D4 because of
Is
Meridian
Grub
damage.
on it?
In it.
Grub's inside.
Great. Did Grub get hit?
I think he's atrophying.
And because Grub has started its turn within the monster, Clue, in your mind, all you hear is, "Oh no, Clue!"
Oh.
And the telepathy is gone, and you just feel Grub vanish and go back into your bracelet.
Okay. Yeah. Grub's off the playing field, kids. Kids. Whoa. All right. Never mind.
I'm a kid.
I know.
With no one else to attack, the monster's going to attack twice at Kinala.
She can take it. She's fine.
First
She's
one's going to hit.
been tortured, hasn't she? Like she was
Yeah.
literally described as mangled.
Yeah.
She's fine.
See.
She's so strong.
Is she naked? No.
No, she's
in
wearing her armor.
Okay.
I look at Clue.
What? I wasn't thinking anything. You were thinking things.
She's my
Only
mom.
only one attack is
That's
going
why
to
it's
hit.
weird.
He could be your dad.
Dylan thinks about it and smiles.
Your dad's still alive.
Then I'll have two dads. Two dads is better than one.
Sorry.
I didn't even hear what was happening.
We're having fun over here, Chris.
I'm glad. Only one
Oh.
attack is going to hit Kinala, and Kinala is going to take 16 necrotic
fuck.
damage,
Oh no.
That's fine. She'll be fine.
I don't know, man.
and her strength is going to be reduced by 5.
Oh my god.
Holy
Okay.
balls. I'm the strong one now.
Hey.
That's terrifying.
Dylan from the other side of the passage, all you hear is, "Ugh! I'm okay, just keep going.
Dylan's just laying down. Going, yeah.
I've gone as far as I can, Mom.
Moving back up to the top of the order.
No.
I'm going to roll
No.
a d20.
Does she
No.
jump back in? No.
No, 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 no.
Oh, we get to
no.
find out. Yeah.
No, it's gonna be my mom versus the shadow monster and Faradin.
Below a 10.
It is below a 10.
Hey,
Wow.
and nothing. Are we?
You're fucking 9.
Will you let us know when we get to 85?
It was next to a 16, so it was either a 3, 8, or a 6.
I will say the explosions are becoming less and less distant. The sound is deafening. This thing is approaching. The time is now.
It's no longer
time
not
has
the
come.
time.
The time is coming.
And with the lair action, I'm going to roll dexterity saving throws for Kinala and the Shadow Monster.
Fuck.
Okay. Last ditch
Shadow
effort,
Monster
guys.
passes.
Come on.
Kinala also passes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
You hear the cavern collapsing. So if you guys don't get out in time, you are going to be stuck here.
Okay.
Wait, what?
Fuck.
We have
Okay.
so far to go.
Minx, it's your turn.
I'm gonna do my mage hand again. I gotta get it.
We gotta try.
I gotta
Last-ditch
get it.
effort.
Yeah, I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to also just like, yeah.
Or do we just
got.
leave at this point?
Everything
We
got.
need the key. We need no. We
'cause
need
Faradin-
because then he's gonna come and get it.
But if he's already here when we have it, we just die.
Our only goal.
no,
Kinala
I'm
said
getting
she had
this
a way
key.
out.
Yeah,
We're getting
she
the
did?
fucking key.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I'm getting this key.
Maybe she's a
I'm
teleporter.
using Kinala's, I don't know, burning through it to see if I can get a better view of it. But
I
getting
also said it's near the it's wearing it around its neck.
invisible mage hand, getting the key, trying to grab it.
Okay? With everything that's been happening, with Kinala's sunbeam just piercing through the monster, with Clue kind of describing where it is, I'm going to say it's still going to be a disadvantage, but instead of a 20, the DC is now going to be 18.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
You gave her
Still
2?
Quite high. That's it?
Mm-hmm.
No.
Fuck.
No.
5 and a
no.
4.
No. Bad.
Damn it, man.
Um,
I'm so hurt. I can't
I'm gonna use my quickened spell and my last 2 sorcery points to cast Mage Hand again and try one more time.
Okay.
Because I feel like we're just down to the minute now. And
Yeah.
I just don't.
That was a 4?
There, yeah, 4 and a 14. So the 14 would have been a 20. But that's
Minx, you are exhausting through your sorcerer magic, but again, the density of the shadow, your mage hand can't get through it, to just puncture through to grab the key. Any movement from you whatsoever, you staying where you are?
Nope. That's it.
Okay.
You sure you're at the top of the turn?
I can't get. If I get hit, I go down.
Oh, by the wait, really?
Rocks probably.
Rocks are. Oh, do the rocks
They're getting
scale
bigger
up?
each turn. Yeah.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. There's a better chance of Kinala hitting it than me then going down, and then one of you using that to get me back up. It doesn't it's a waste of a. I think
I feel like
Yeah.
we need to get to the vault, to the sword, and teleport from there if she's got a way out.
I can get to there. I just can't get hit by the rocks without another place to get to because I can't get back and hide even.
If I have to heal you, it's better to heal you at the vault door with my 1 HP.
But if you get hit at all, then there's no.
Yeah, you have a potion on you, but that's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I can at least run and try to give a potion and drag someone.
Okay.
Once we have something that's open, but we don't have
that's good.
anything
We will
open
see.
yet.
Okay.
This is the only safe zone that I can kind of stay in.
Mm-hmm.
Clue, you're up.
Clue's got 1 spell slot left. I am going to step out again,
Okay.
and I'm just gonna say, I don't think you heard me the first time. I said, give. And I'm gonna cast command again.
Once again, I believe the
14
DC
flat.
is 14. Wisdom saving throw plus 0. I'm going to roll in front of the table again.
Yes!
That is a 5.
Yes!
Wow, nice.
His first bad roll!
Amazing. Okay.
Yes! Okay.
So now what happens?
Oh, I don't know.
Well, now we wait.
Clue, you step out, scream at this monster. Give, and you're trying to channel as much power as you can into that one word. And this monster who's all of a sudden, with both long spindly claws, you see it almost peel back its body and rip itself open. And you all see this reanimated skeleton corpse who is also doing these actions like it's a ventriloquist inside this shadow thing. And you see it reaches around its neck, takes off the rope holding a key, and just tosses it to Kinala, and then reseals itself back inside.
To the door, please, everyone. And I'm going to use my movement to get to the vault.
You do this, you see the key tossed to Kinala, you run over to the vault, getting ready to open it as soon as you can.
Dylan, get, come on, pal. Minx,
Is
Dylan.
it me or is it Kinala's turn now?
It's Kinala.
Yeah.
Kinala is going to disengage from the monster,
Yeah.
run over, holds the key, and she turns to you very curtly. Nice one.
Thank you.
puts the key in the hole, turns it.
It's moving so slow. Move.
Did you run back?
Yeah,
I'm in front of the vault.
in the main area.
So will you get through?
It's fine.
Okay.
I'll just pass the saving throw.
Okay.
As the vault opens, Clue, you're right in front of it.
Yeah.
I will tell you what you see.
Okay.
As tedious and difficult as the challenges and traps were to get to this vault, you might have been expecting something more grand, something more luxurious, something more appropriate for a demigod's trove of luxuries and collections. Inside is just a blank vault apart from two things. You see, just casually tossed into the corner on the floor, a 12-foot-long black sword of pure meridian.
We broke him.
Oh my god, it was worth it.
In the center of the vault, on a pedestal made out of the ground of the cavern, you see a pure black stone.
It's the stone. It's the Lolth stone. Fuck. So many toys.
2.
Well, there's more stuff, right? It's like there's more treasure and shit in
No,
there, or is it
two
just
stuff.
that's it?
That's it.
Yeah.
That is it.
That's it? And a cobweb in the top right corner.
Lolth's just chilling.
Yeah, tiny Lolth.
I'm not sure we can touch either of these things, so.
No, we put them both in the
Well,
bag.
We need the bag here first. Who has the bag? Minx,
I have
right?
the bag.
Thanks.
Kinola rushes into the vault, turns around to you, Clue, and just, I can't touch it.
Minx. Minx!
Kinola's gonna wait. Dylan, your turn.
Okay, I'm going to dash. I'm going to dash into the vault. I follow behind, and I look at Minx and I say, I'll see you in there. And I run past.
Okay, you run past.
Cool, man.
What do you mean, cool man? It's a fucking podcast. We're supposed to be interacting with each other as much as possible.
I love it. I truly love it. I'm not.
God damn it. Yeah, I get up and I walk and I don't even acknowledge Mink's existence. Can we have that happen?
Yep,
Perfect. Okay, I don't acknowledge Minx. I leave the area. I actually flip her off on the way out. I go, fuck you.
Dylan's changed.
No, I truly love it.
Okay,
Dylan,
I dash.
okay.
I dash over.
You can get there with just
perfect.
your movement.
And right as I get into the vault, I take out the arrow that I have, Minx's magical arrow.
Great.
And as a last-ditch effort, I shoot the arrow at the shadow monster in the head.
Oh.
This is to protect Minx. And then I shoot it and I aim right for the head, the skeleton head that is presumably still in there.
Okay.
I like that you did. I thought you were shooting it like with a bow.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
And I was like,
No, I have.
what are
yeah.
you doing?
Well, I was planning on, like, if all else failed about the key, I was going to try to use the missile to pull it out. That's what I wanted to do in the last turn.
Dylan, you pull out Minx's compass arrow, and you activate it, starts hovering in midair, and zings around the corner and just hits the shadow monster right in the middle of it.
Makes just says out loud. I'm glad he didn't lose it.
And it does 17 piercing damage.
Perfect. Amazing.
Really
Fuck
good.
yeah.
Really good.
Okay.
Moving down the order, shadow monster's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Shadow.
The only one that's close to it is Clue. He's just outside the vault.
I see.
Oh, fuck.
2 attacks.
Oh, no.
Miss first is the first one.
Yeah?
The first one's
That's going to hit.
is a miss, I think. Pretty sure. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Are you sure? Look at the stat sheet again.
Does a 23 hit?
No, it
Oh.
doesn't actually. That's crazy.
Okay.
Oof, thank goodness.
Your AC is so high.
Yes, it's a 28.
So big.
Wow.
28
So
today.
strong.
Yeah.
That is 17 necrotic damage.
Yeah, I'm down.
Clue, as you're staring into the vault, transfixed on this sword in the corner,
Laughing hysterically.
you don't see the monster come up behind you, and Kinala and Dylan, you just look behind and see these shadow claws just pierce through the back of Clue, and he goes down. Clue, your strength score is reduced by 2.
Okay.
Oh.
Clue's down to 0. This creature is going to move in to the vault and is going to attack Hinala.
No.
You see the form kind of morphs and it just ducks its head as it approaches you inside the vault. And it's not a very big space, so you are all within range of this thing. It's going to attack Hinala, and it's going to hit.
Oh my fucking god.
This is why I didn't go in.
Good call.
You were smart.
Good call.
It's going to give 16.
Oh my god, is she
necrotic
okay?
damage.
Is she okay?
Is she up?
Is she up still?
She's still up.
Oh my fucking
Holy
god.
fuck.
She's looking
kind.
fine,
And her
Yes.
strength score is reduced by 2.
Oh.
You are trapped in a small enclosed space
We
with
have
this
to get outta
shadow
here.
monster. It's you, it's Kinala, Clue's down. You have a sword in the corner. You have the black stone on a pedestal. And we are now back up to the top of the order. It's time to roll another d20.
Right.
The
Come on.
explosions
That one.
are so
That
close.
one. That one.
And that one.
That one. That one. Please.
It's above a 10.
We're hovering right around an 85. We're hovering right around.
We're right around there now.
Yeah.
We're touching the 85.
Yeah, meaning that I don't know whether 85 means Faradin reaches us or it means that he finally kills Eravin.
All I know is we got to get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
What?
Uh-oh. There's a phone coming out.
He's bringing out, I think,
No.
a calculator.
There's calculations being made.
No.
Oh, he's double checking. He's double checking his work.
My chest hurts.
Yeah, I
I'm-
don't like this.
I am anxious.
Don't forget to minus 15 at the end, right? Because you have that extra buff
Yeah.
thing. I hope that worked. I'm going to roll deception. Yeah. Ah, it's a 16. It's like the one good roll. Everything
Yeah.
else is going to be bad from now on.
Yeah.
Dylan,
Yeah.
Kinala,
Oh.
you hear not from the entrance to the vault, from behind, as you feel something breaking through the back of it, and the ceiling begins to shake. Someone is just on the other side of this vault. Moving
Faradin
through.
just broke his way through a whole mountain instead of
What
doing
the
the puzzles.
fuck, Chris?
We have to get the fuck out of here.
Layer action. The only one outside of the vault is Clue. Automatically fails his death saving throws because he is
Yeah.
incapacitated. That's an automatic fail.
Yeah. Fuck. Fuck.
Minx,
Minx,
you're up.
get over here with that bag.
Okay. I'm gonna run over, bag in hand, potion in other hand. I wanna do the potion to Clue as my action, and I wanna pass the bag to Dylan as a who's there?
Maybe me.
No,
If you-
Kinala. Oh, because
I'm next in the
who's-
initiative, and then Kinala needs her action to initiate.
I give the potion to Clue.
Glug, glug,
Clue's
glug.
up.
Shove it down Clue's throat.
I just look at Clue and I'm like,
Hi.
hi,
Where is the shadow?
behind you.
Oh. Oh no.
Are you next or Kinala next?
I think
I'm
Clue's next, then Kinala, then me.
which means that
And
I
then
have
Faradin busts through the door, through the wall. We got to get out of here.
I think if you can throw the bag towards Kinala, or I don't know. It's either you give it to me and I take its reaction hit.
Yeah, I think that's the move.
Yeah, and then Kinala can I'm at least closer. So I've taken its reaction.
Yes.
I could take the reaction.
You think?
So
So you're gonna give me the bag and then walk into its radius?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's the move.
All right.
That's the move.
Yep.
And then you bag the
I'm-
sword.
I give the bag to you, Clue. Don't fucking die.
I'll try this time.
And then I step near the shadow.
Minx, normally on the outskirts of a fight, never getting into close quarters. You walk in front of this shadow monster
Yeah.
and take one for the team.
Yeah.
It's going to use its reaction
Uh-huh.
to take a swipe at you.
Great.
It's gonna miss. It's gonna roll that
It's
one.
going to be fine.
It's gonna roll that one.
What is your AC?
My AC is 15.
15. It doesn't hit you.
Nice!
Yes!
We're good. We're good. We're good.
Fuck. Okay.
Fucking, I could have held the bag. It's fine. Okay, you have the bag. Great. Everybody get in this little, fuck you, Shadow.
Minx,
Yeah, fuck you, Shadow.
Minx,
Yeah,
you,
fuck you. I have 1 HP.
Just bullying it.
Yeah.
Makes you run in despite this enclosed space of the vault. The shadow monster swings and just you dodge out of the way. And you are within the vicinity of the vault. You see the sword. You see the stone on the pedestal. Instantly your mind goes to the visions that Lolth showed you. The stone corrupted everyone. It corrupted the Queen of Air and Darkness. It corrupted Eravin Illesere. It corrupted you and your mother. And it's just sitting here.
Why is it?
Put it in the bag.
Moving down the order, it is Clue. Clue, you're back up. You have the bag of holding.
Running right past the shadow monster towards the sword. That's our ultimate objective. Thanks,
Yes.
Minx. I say as I run past. And I'm going to just gobble up the sword with
Gobble,
the bag.
gobble.
Okay? You extend the opening of the bag to way more than you think it would, physically be able to.
Yeah.
Nice.
And like a magic trick, you see this 12-foot sword just get gobbled up by the bag.
Oh, wow.
You hear from within inside a slight sizzling as this relic is kind of burning in the
And
bag.
I'm guessing I shouldn't be touching this. Don't touch, don't touch, don't touch.
Bad. No touch.
Yeah.
You are holding the bag.
Nice.
The sword is inside.
We have the sword.
Yeah.
We have a fucking relic, guys.
We do.
Well, you can't touch it, but yes.
Yes.
Is there anything else you want to do?
The stone.
I am gonna. Was that an object interaction?
If you want to pick something else up, that would use your action.
Put the stone in.
I'll turn around and I'll go. Take it? You think take it?
I think take everything.
We taking it, Minx?
You see Kinala says,
say?
yes, take it.
Okay, not touching. And I put the bag over the stone as well as my action.
Okay.
And then I'll whip around to Kinala and go, now what?
We all look at Kinala.
Mom.
Mom, what do we do?
You engulf the stone, throw it into the bag of holding along with the relic. You see, and it immediately becomes a little more bright inside the vault. And Minx, in your head, all you hear is, no, put it back! As Lolth is speaking to you.
Oh.
Moving down the order, it is Kinala's turn. Looks at you, Clue. Looks
Whoa.
at you, Minx. And looks at you, Dylan. She pulls out a small piece of a vine with flowers on it. And you recognize the vine as part of what was ensnaring the throne that Titania was sitting on in the summer court. And she turns to all of you and she says, it's time to go home.
Yes.
She reaches out to all of you to make contact.
Hands.
Hansen.
Hands.
Hansen.
Hands.
IRL
Hands.
Hansen.
Hands. Ah.
And as she snaps the vine in two, you feel the wall behind you collapse. And you all are facing Faradin Silverbeard, who has just broken through the wall. And that is the last thing you see as you are
Peace out, bitch.
teleported away from the vault. And that is where we're going to end our session.
Oh my god.
We did it.
Oh
We
my
fucking did it.
God.
Well, we got. Oh.
That was too
So-
close for comfort.
I don't think I've ever been in an encounter quite that close.
Wow.
But we
That
need to
was
talk
down
about
to the
it
fucking wire.
at the last call.
At the last call.
The last call.
Oh, yes. Tune into the last call because there is going to be an exchange of dice happening
There certainly is.
in someone's favor.
Oh,
Not
my
mine.
God. And I can talk normally now. That was a long session.
Wow.
But once again, thank you so much for joining us on Trouble at the Tavern. Feel free to give us 5 stars wherever you're listening to this podcast. Follow us on Instagram, follow us on TikTok. Joined once again by Chris, Mike, Hartley, and Maggie. We'll see you next time, Troublemakers. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Fede Asteria. Hey everyone, Michael here. Just want to give a big shout out to tabletopaudio.com for letting us use their sounds and music in this episode. If you'd like to play your own D&D game to the sounds and music you heard here today, head on over to tabletopaudio.com. They have a huge selection of 10-minute ambiances and music for you to use. Another big shout out to our buddy Sheel for making the intro and outro music. Bye-bye.